Okay guys, we're back. 5th annual symposium. I know a lot of you wish you were here and you're not here, but I'm gonna try to help you not miss out on anything. So here we are, another booth that has come out to actually support us, support training, support what we got going on here. Go ahead, introduce yourself, tell us.
Yeah, I'm Don Gillis from Chemours, formerly of what was DuPont up until
Yep.
2015, and we make refrigerants. And we're excited to be here, as always.
Yes, and you've been here several times before.
Yep,
It's
since
great
year
to have
one.
you back.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
always a pleasure.
Yeah, and everybody knows Don, huge
Yeah.
educator in the field, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have here? What's on the table?
So we've got, the first thing I want to talk about, I guess, is our 454 series.
Okay.
So we're, it's easy as A, B, C, and basically what that amounts to is we have 454A, B, and C. B obviously will be our comfort cooling. That's what's replacing 410A and new
Yep.
equipment.
Okay.
And then your A's and C's will be medium or low temp, depending on how many pounds are in it, because the GWPs are different.
Okay.
It kind of gets in the weeds, but
Take us in the weeds,
okay.
man.
So
This is our
anything
audience.
less than 200 pounds in a system, you'll be able to. This will be your one 454A, and it really, when it compare it to 404A,
Yeah.
it shines. It does better capacity. It looks really good. 454C is a lot lower GWP, and that will be in your systems above 200 pounds.
Okay.
So the bar right now is set. It has to be lower than 300 GWP or lower than 150. This will be your over 200. For your 150, and this will be less than 200 on this one here.
Nice,
okay.
well below
yeah.
the bar.
Yeah. So
Good.
it really depends, Bert. Just how low do you want to go, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Really, what do you want your SST to be?
Right. I mean, as low
That's
as you
really,
can.
but because it's the same components, which is
Yeah.
interesting fact. They're just different
Okay.
ratios. It's
Okay.
R32 and 1234YF, 60/40, 50/50, 80/20. Just depending on scientists when they develop that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Well, how the conversation's gone so far here?
Great. A big
Yeah.
buzz around A2Ls, obviously,
Yeah.
which all these three are. Obviously, we went
Right.
with the red striped tank. You can see what's holding down the tents here. But yeah, so we're going to be speaking tomorrow on A2Ls, refrigerant, Chris and I. And we're going to be doing an hour and a half, I believe, in the main stage on more likely for the 454, because this is more geared for air conditioning folks
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But we will touch on other things, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, going great.
Good. Love to hear it. And it was kind of interesting this year. Every year we have this, we have to find a way to tie down our tents. And so when they were out here last year, they noticed how we were tying down our tents with refrigerant tanks. So all of a sudden a pallet shows up here full of a bunch of tanks that they gifted to us. Check it out. And so now everybody has, every sponsor here has their tent tied down with one of their tanks that, it was actually kind of awesome. A
Yeah.
generous gift
Yeah.
helped us, and I don't know, I liked it.
Yeah.
Made me smile.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the gift.
Yeah. Well, I can't take credit for it, but yeah, that is exactly how it went down for
Yep.
sure. Yeah.
And and anybody that is actually here contributing is giving back to education on the whole industry as a large. I mean, this is one of the main hubs right now for education that happens online. You have so many streamers, so many educators here. It's good to see everybody, but really appreciate you guys showing up,
Yeah.
giving back to what we're doing, and
Yeah.
and I know you always have a good time when you're here too.
I love it. It's like family, and we jokingly talk about, and you were there obviously, working for Kalos. That the first year I remember Brian reaching out, going, "Hey, could you come down and could you do 8 hours?" And we worked it down at 4 hours.
Yeah.
And the reason I say all that now, it's so popular.
Yeah.
You're lucky to get a 45-minute slot because
Yeah.
it's such an honor to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, anyways.
Cool. All right. So when is the talk tomorrow?
So we're doing right before lunch. I want to say 10:40 to noon or something
Okay.
like that. It's about
All
a
right.
$1.45 an hour and 45 minutes, or hour 25,
So you guys
something
could
like
chime
that.
in live tomorrow
Yeah.
before lunch. Find the slot.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Hit that like button.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
All right. That's about it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, filled you in on what you miss. Hopefully next year you can actually be here and get to talk to Don and hang out a little bit. It'd be great.
Thanks for watching. If you're willing, give this video a thumbs up and drop us a comment. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay updated with all of our future videos. And as a quick reminder, HVAC School isn't just a YouTube channel. Dive deeper with us at our main website, hvacrschool.com. Curious for more knowledge on the go? We've got you covered. Tune into the HVAC School podcast, available on all your favorite podcast apps. And while you're at it, join our thriving Facebook group. Also, don't miss out on our free mobile applications available for both iPhone and Android. We're all about community. For techs, by techs.